Get ready to match the stars from Welcome Back, Kotter on Palillo. Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you, friends. Nice to have you with us. Okay, buddy.
It's the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, it is the Christmas spirit. You're full of jolly good things, aren't you? And this is the Friday before Christmas, just in case it slipped anybody's mind. Charles?
No, it didn't slip my mind, Gene. I'm still getting over last Christmas.
Well, now, wait a minute, Charles. This is the last show before Christmas is Sunday.
I personally don't care.
Yeah, but now, wait a minute. You did it one year. You played Santa Claus, and you were wonderful.
I played it for 4 years.
For 4 years, yes.
It was a tradition.
It was excellent.
And last year, I was not given a costume, and I was told I couldn't be Santa Claus.
Oh. But we want you to be Santa Claus.
April, I was under treatment. To get over the rejection. So this year, I will not accept it. I hit two men on the street that were with the bells and the little pots. I just hit them out of just anger and sheer upsetment. So I don't care.
But we want you to do it, Charles. We are pleading with you. We are pleading with you.
I'm sorry.
I'll get down on my knees.
I couldn't compete against that Italian marriage flag.
I'm down on my knees. Wait a minute.
No.
You're upstaging, Charles. What the heck is that?
A funeral.
No.
I mean, I'm not coming out. First of all, that wig makes my toupee have dandruff, that cheap white wig. And I'm too thin to be Santa.
Well, I'm quite disappointed that you're not going to be Santa.
I'm glad.
What is that?
Well, a gentleman caller brought it to my dressing room. Mr. Douglas Smart of the Lawrence Welk Show. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
Well, it's wax.
It's plastic, if you want to get technical, but isn't it pretty?
Oh, yes, of course. It's beautiful. And he just brought it as a token of his affection for you and his esteem for you? Well, we all hold you in high regard. Listen.
It was in payment of favors bestowed.
Charles. Would you do it now? Would you play Santa if I bring you a little gift?
Ho, 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 anywhere near that.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry about that. Let's say hello to Christy Piper and Glenn Weiss. Now, Christy is the current champ. She has an even $7,000. And as the time expired last time, we just met Glenn Weiss, and we discovered that she teaches people to dive for treasure with self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. And as you can see, she would have no difficulty in breathing underwater. Now, would she? Yes. How long have you been doing this, then?
7.5 years.
Yes, so you must be very good. You can stay under for a long time and swim a great distance. And have you ever found anything valuable?
Well, I'm not really supposed to talk about it, but we do have a museum.
Oh, you do?
Yes, we do. Everything we bring up, we're supposed to share with the British government, but we sort of pick what we want to keep, and we built a museum.
Shall we turn her in?
I'll just get all the information.
Yes, write it all down, sir. Lieutenant. Hello, Scotland Yard. Well, good luck anyway. You may need the money to keep one step ahead of the law here. We'll start here with round one right after we do a little business with you. Here we go. Round one coming up. Glenn, it's your choice, A or B?
B, please.
All right, you got it. This is it. Hey, did you see the two new statues in the park?
No.
Well, one is President Grant on his horse. The other is President Ford on his blink. Yes, he can. Now, wait a minute. Check and double check, as Amos and Andy used to say. No.
Would I lie to you?
Yes.
You can say this.
No, as in... Right. That's what they call that.
Well.
No, huh?
Oh, Really. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go, Glenn Weiss. These two new statues in the park, Glenn. One is President Grant on his horse. The other is President Ford on his blank.
Skis?
Skis. Well, he's known for being a skier. He could be standing there on his skis or going downhill on his skis. What'd you say, Ron?
One was President Grant on his horse. The other was President Ford on his... Another word for donkey.
Got it in, didn't he? He was very clever.
I tell you, he really scared the heck out of me there.
Isn't that wonderful the way he did that?
Yes.
Where did President Ford spend all his time? On his rear end.
On his rear end. Right. Right, you did indeed.
On his rear endo.
The rear endo. Skis is what Glenn is looking for. Pair of skis there, Elaine.
You're not going to believe this.
All right. Did you misunderstand?
No, I didn't. I just think a little differently.
Oh.
So I saw President Grant on his horse, and I thought of President Ford, and I saw him on a Volkswagen Rabbit. That's thinking different.
A horse and a rabbit. Yes. Okay.
Really?
We'll invite you back anyway.
It was the break.
But not very soon.
It was the break.
I see.
Derriere.
Derriere. Seems to be the definitive answer, Glenn.
Yes, Fannie.
Fannie, naturally. Right. Skis are good. Now, Christy, we have this for you. The country of Nerdo-Crumbisia is a terrible place.
How terrible is it?
I really wasn't ready for that. The hotel rooms there are so small, you have to go out into the hall to blank.
Hotel rooms there are so small, you have to go into the hall.
Into the hall to blank. All right.
Get it, sweetheart?
Ready? Here we go. Christy Piper, you've heard of Nerdo-Crumbisia?
Oh, yes.
This dreadful little country. Well, the hotel rooms there are so small, you have to go out into the hall to blank.
Sleep?
To sleep.
Now, wait a minute.
You know why he said, wait a minute? The weirdo might have said sleep also. That's why he said, wait a minute.
That's an excellent answer.
Oh, he said it. One for Christy.
Well, now, she's cute as a button, pretty as a picture, and I say go to bed.
Go to bed. Not necessarily to sleep. Charles?
I said open the closet or drawer.
Open the closet or drawer. All right, now we come to Elaine's. Hotel rooms are so small, you have to go out in the hall to blank. Rim chomp, bum, bum.
To open your Playgirl centerfold.
Oh, yes. Oh, very interesting.
That's why we're going to open the window.
Open the window. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. What do you say?
I thought it was very small, and I said you have to go outside to breathe.
To breathe. What's the old joke? That's it, Johnny Olson. I had a hotel room so small, I had to go in the hall to change my mind. Okay, now we go to round 2. Oh, what do you say, Glenn?
A.
A. All right. This one will be easier. Judy said, Marvin the mailman is really mean.
How mean is he?
Instead of sticking the mail in my mail slot, he stuck it in my blank.
Good, wonderful answer. Excellent. Very good. Instead of sticking it...
Horseshack is playing his tricks again.
Funny guy. Hey.
All right.
Stuck it in my...
Let me
There
see.
you go, yeah. Excellent. Excellent.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any other
Excellent.
That's what I thought.
All right. Bing, 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 bing. Now we come to Glenn Weiss. Judy said, Marvin the mailman is really mean. Instead of sticking the mail in my mail slot, he stuck it in my blank.
garbage can.
Is this museum self-supporting? Okay, she said garbage can. What do you say?
Mouth.
Mouth. That would be a mean thing to do, wouldn't it? Okay, Brett.
Right in my mouth.
Right in the mouth there. Chuck?
I saw The Godfather, all 4 parts. Mouth.
Mouth. Elaine, she says garbage can.
Mouth.
You said mouth. And he says mouth. And Fannie says mouth, and that means Christy Piper wins the game. Glenn, it was a pleasure to meet you. Good luck in your endeavors and in your teaching career in scuba diving. Glenn Weiss, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to send her some gifts and our best wishes. Now we got this just for you. Here we are. We're just funning around here, having a good time, waiting for you to come back. Christy Piper's won her 6th game. Boy, she's getting close to the all-time high here. It's $7,100 now. Shall we proceed?
Yes, please.
Here it is, Christy. We polled a bunch of people in this very room one day not too long ago. We said, you write down the best answer you can think of to this. Rush to blank. Remember, it's $500 for matching the most popular, $250 the second, and $100 for the third. And let's see what support you'll get.
Richard, please.
It's a football expression. What is it? Rush to...
Rush to...
Can't think what it is.
Oh, no, that was a name of a movie, wasn't it?
Yes, Rush.
Rush to...
Hey, what?
Rush to the longest
No,
yard.
Rush to Glory. Was that the name of a movie?
Sure, that wasn't Road to Glory.
I thought it was a football. I'll say rush to work.
Rush to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fannie, please.
Rush to leave.
Rush to leave. Boy, that went over with a thud. A thud, Fannie.
Haven't you ever heard anybody, well, I'm in a rush to leave?
Your flags are wilting.
Oh, I think that's going to be a good one. Mark my word.
Brett, please.
Well, now let me see.
Here, this is a good one.
Let's see. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, she's thinking.
Oh.
Rush to her lonely arms.
No.
Rush to go. Rush to...
I told you to go before we left the house.
Rush to rush.
Rush to go.
Rush to
Rush
go.
to work and rush to leave. They've certainly given you a lot of help,
Yeah,
haven't they,
yeah.
Christy? Now, think about it carefully. You may think of a better one than the 3 they've given you. What do you say?
Rush to work.
Is that about as good as you think you're going to come up with? Okay. Let's find out if it's up there anywhere, and if so, where. We'll begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Rush to the...
Oh, well, they won. Rush to go. You got one match, hon.
I don't understand that. It must have been 8 people. Everybody ran out, and then a few people wrote this. Anyway, here we go with the next one, if you please. Slide the $250. Rush to the hospital. Isn't it nifty the way all the answers are showing up that you got from over there? All right, here's the last chance for Rush to work. May we see it, please? You got it. Attaboy, Richard. Very good judgment. Now, Christy, you've picked up another $500. Going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. And you know what you have to do that.
Okay, Richard.
All right, you're going to try and match Richard. Here we go. Good luck to Christy Piper. She would go over the $10,000 mark substantially if she does this. Here it is. Blank Harbor. H-A-R-B-O-R. Blank Harbor. Blank Harbor. Now, Christy, give us an answer which you think will match Richard's. We give you $5,000.
Boat.
Boat Harbor. You certainly know how to warm the cockles of our heart. Richard? Boat Harbor, she says, will match you for $5,000.
Oh, this was an obscure answer I gave.
Nobody's ever heard.
Yeah, I said Pearl.
Pearl Harbor.
Well, she probably
Yeah. Excellent answer.
last week she hadn't heard of flying the ointment, so probably
December
Pearl.
7th, 1942. Well, Pearl Harbor seems... What else would you say? 41. Boston Harbor, the Tea Party occurred there. Anyway, Christy, you're going to meet another player now. If you're ready, we'll do that. Bring on Bonnie Middlebrook. Here we go. Hi, Bonnie. You know Christy?
Yes.
You look like a happy lady.
Oh, yeah.
What have you got to be happy about, Bonnie?
Well, I have a wonderful husband. He's a fireman.
Yeah.
And a little boy, 3, named Jack, and Dina, 2. She's a little girl. And my good luck.
What is that?
My good luck. My nephew sent 3 rabbit's feet.
3 rabbit's feet. Well, good luck to you, my dear. We
Thank
can't
you.
start at this moment. We're going to do a little business with America, but you hang around. Now you watch this. All right. Thank you very much, Johnny Olson. Here we go. Bonnie, if you're ready, you may have A or B.
Please.
B it is for Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Hi.
I'm rehearsing.
He's rehearsing his poem.
Oh, I see.
Shows, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Who do I have to applaud now? The contestant?
No.
The MC?
Just listen to what I have to say.
Christmas cheer?
Here. I want to know, Charles,
Oh, I'm
if you
sorry,
heard.
but I have things. I've got a last-minute cards I'm trying to get out for Christmas.
Merry
All right.
Christmas anyway, Charles.
Got my ID and
Charles, have
everything.
you heard about? Have you heard about Dumb Donald?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear about Dumb
Yes,
Donald?
I
Say
guess
yes,
so.
Charles.
Got to kill the time till a turkey.
Dumb Donald wanted to find his roots, so he went to a blank. Now think about it for a second. Dumb Donald wanted to find his roots, so he went to a blank.
Number 2 is another answer.
Yeah,
Was
there
it
are 2
one-
really good choices here that I can think of. There are probably a lot more.
Do you know the
that's a
zip
good one.
code of Bristol, Connecticut?
He was doing a very nice poem for you. Well, listen, he was just trying it out on me to see if you'd like it.
Bonnie, Dumb Donald. He wanted to find his roots, so he went to a blank.
A nursery.
A nursery. All right. Wanted to find his roots, so he went to a nursery.
Tree surgeon.
Tree surgeon.
That's a match.
No, not.
That's not a match.
tree surgeon is not a nursery. I'm sorry, Ron, but nice try. You're really fighting for her. Oh.
Can you see by
The dawn's early light cut. Yes.
You gonna throw the first ball out?
Yes.
I was thinking
What were you thinking about?
of my answer. Where are you going?
Well,
no,
he
there's no
asked
water
me-
in there. Those are plastic, huh?
He asked me if
Nobody's
I
gonna
was going to. We just
steal
sang the
that.
Star Spangled Banner, and then
Throw it
after
out.
that, you got to throw the first ball out, and there it
Thing.
is. Now, to
Well,
carry
I
on.
was trying to think of... What was the question?
The question was, Dumb Donald wanted to find his roots, so he went to a
Now, I looked down at that head, and then I looked over at that head, and the first thing that came to my mind was hairdresser.
hairdresser. Roots, hair. Okay, that's a good one. Charles?
I hope so. I said greenhouse.
A greenhouse. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
You're not home. I'm so disappointed you're not in costume, Charles. I really am. It's we're all full of goodwill and good cheer. And
Well, show an old tape from one of the years when you used to allow me to do it.
What do you say?
I said to find his roots.
Yeah.
He went to a gardener.
A gardener. Now then, let's think about it. No, gardener. No, that's not. It's the same wavelength, but not exact enough. Richard?
This could be a match. Barber.
Barber. Well, close, but they didn't give it to you. Right.
I accept their ruling.
Not a nursery. Yes.
Well, I've gone totally different from anybody.
You have.
Yeah, I said he went to his dentist.
Aha! Tooth. Yeah, very good. Excellent. All right. So there we are in the middle of round 1. She picked up 1. Now we've got this for you, friends. I hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 77. And between now and then, that you'll have a very merry, wonderful Christmas. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.